I thought I heard knocking. Welcome to Vlogmas Day 16. I guess you're welcome. Come on in. So, over here, welcome to Vlogmas Day 16, guys. I am going to be doing an apartment tour. This is long overwaited because we have been living here for a little bit over a year now, and we're just now getting to the apartment tour. So, over here is the entryway. As y'all can see, the door is right here. This is kind of like a Christmas theme apartment tour because it is December. We're doing the Grinchmas theme, so y'all are going to see decor here and there. But this is our entryway. I have a little green stocking right here because, like I said, we're doing the Grinchmas theme. You put something in here, baby. I feel it. I'm sorry if I sound congested in this video, y'all, because I am congested. So y'all get over my hard breathing. But we have our keys hook over here. We put our mail in here, our keys over here. And this is the date me and my man got together, August 5th, 2022. Mark your calendars. We have some pictures over here. One says, difficult moments, seek God. This one says, quiet moments, worship God. And this one says, painful moments, trust God. I did this, like a lot of the stuff that I did in our apartment, I did it for a reason. A lot of the stuff has true meaning behind what I did, like our doors right here. These pictures are right here. I want anyone that's coming into our home knowing God is with them. God is touching their shoulders. Even if you're not religious, I just want people to see that when they first come into our home, that God is with you at all times. This is our hallway closet. It's a little messy over here, okay? This is like where we just throw our holiday stuff when the holiday is over with. We got this like for the 4th of July, for instance. I have some Halloween decor over here, a Louis Vuitton bag. I even have some Valentine stuff up here that's going up next month. Colin got me a Valentine bear for each month from 2022 to 2025. Hopefully, can't wait for my 2026 bear to add it to my collection. Me and Colin met August 5th, 2022. So he got me a bear from 2023 to 2025 because February 2022, we didn't know each other. So I got a 2023 bear, 2024 bear, 2025 bear, and I'm waiting on my 2026 bear. But that's our messy hallway closet. Over here, welcome to Whoville. This is usually decorated a lot differently. Like I usually have blue ornaments because that is the theme for our house and our home is blue ornaments. But since we're doing the Grinchmas theme, a lot of the stuff is Grinchmas related. So don't think our home color is green. It's not. It's just for the holidays. But this would usually be filled with blue, white, and gray. I might have to do another part, like a part 2 to this house tour of how my actual furniture looks without the Christmas stuff. I even have a little rock in here that says courage because, like I said, this house is filled with faith, courage, discipline. You know, green candles over here. And this is, like I said, all related to Christmas. But I have some Santa over here. It is currently 9 days until Christmas, guys. 9 days until Christmas. So excited about that. My man's birthday is on Christmas, plus Christmas. So I'm excited for Christmas to come. We have some decor right here. And then I have a mirror to look at myself. Sorry if my hair's a mess, but we have our beautiful mirror to look at ourselves before we leave the house. Now I'm going to show you our guest side, our guest bedroom. Let's turn on the light over here. We have a picture of the Dallas skyline because that's the city, obviously, that we're from, Dallas. So we have Dallas pictures right here. So I thought that would be very cutesy. A snowman right here for the holidays. Then we have like a little ornament, like a little chair. I mean, it opens too. It opens. We don't have anything in there right now, but it's just like a little, I thought it was cute. We don't really sit right there, but I just thought it was like a cute touch for this little hallway area right here. So that's our little hallway area. And I think it's so cute to have like our city like behind us. So that is the hallway area. Now we're going to move into our guest bathroom. So this is our guest bathroom. It says, you look good when you come in here, because I thought that was so cute. I seen this on someone's like YouTube video years ago before I even moved out. And I always said I'm gonna get a rug like this. So this is our guest tub. It says guest on it. This is a customized actual bath curtain rod. This whole thing is customized. I had it customized for our guest bathroom. So you can't just like buy this. It was customized unless you copy me and get it customized how I got it customized. I got it plain to say guest, but this is actually customized. Our bathtub, the guest bathtub is right here. If you come over to our house, you will have complimentary shampoo, conditioner, and even a personal bar soap. I put the bar soap on here. I thought it would be cute. And as y'all can see, the guest bathroom, it's black. Black and white is the theme. I just thought because since we would have different people over our house, black is such a dark color, so it's very hard to tell when it gets dirty. Not saying we keep our house dirty, but it's very hard to tell when black gets dirty. And as you can see, our bathrooms stay clean. Me and Colin don't even use this bathroom. We have my nephew's toothbrush over here as well. Like I said, me and Colin don't use this bathroom, but my nephew comes over quite frankly, so we have him his personal toothbrush. We also have a sign right here. It says you never know what you have until it's gone, like toilet paper for instance. I thought that was a cute sign. We have a trash can right here. When guests come over, I usually put a trash bag in it. I'm so ick about germs. I sanitize each time a guest come over. So we have a trash can right there, but I put a trash bag in it when guests come over, so I can just take the trash bag, throw it away, sanitize it, you know. And a towel rod right here. We don't have this in our actual bathroom in the other room, but I thought it was cool that the guest bathroom has it. Now this is our guest bathroom. I bought a customized tissue. This is tissue right here. It says Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. So we're not going to actually use it. You can use it if you want, but I thought it would be more cute for like decor purposes. And I have another sign right here that says text me if you run out of toilet paper, because we had a few instances where guests came over and we didn't have toilet paper. That's because we don't ever use this restroom. So when guests do come over and they use all the toilet paper, I don't refill it because it's like I don't be in here. So I put signs to let me know if you need tissue, whether it's in here or whether it's not in here. We got it, babe. You just gotta let me know. You feel me? We have two different soaps right here as well. I got a Christmassy one, and then this one is Bath and Body Works, which is inside of here. This is where we keep the guest towels at. My nephew, he's little. He still has accidents, so we have pull-ups in here. Don't think me and Colin have kids. We don't. This is for my nephew. Like, this bathroom is really my nephew bathroom, if we're being honest. He even has his bath towel right here that he forgot here the other day. And we got black complimentary towels for our guests. We also have, once you take a shower, you could put like your robe or your towel right there, which that don't ever get used because the only person that uses the bathroom for real is my nephew. And he's like, what, 6, 7? So he can't reach it. But let's go to the guest bedroom. The guest bedroom. Now, I need to put this ring light up. This is not supposed to be right here. Excuse this. We have a mini Christmas tree right here, which is so cutesy. Now, I know y'all see itsy bitsy pieces of our home because we do vlogs here. We've been doing vlogs, videos here for a year, but I never showed y'all the full house tour. So this right here is a laid back chair. Sometimes I come in here, kick my feet up when I just, you know, want some me time. I also put some black and white pictures up here because I wanted the bedroom to match the guest bathroom. So the guest bedroom and the guest bathroom are both black and white theme. Now, I'm embarrassed about this closet because me and Colin keep all of our storage in here. Mainly Colin. But this right here is where we keep our Christmas stuff at. We got some wrapping paper because Colin, he was just actually in here earlier wrapping a gift or whatever. I have some pink pillows right here. This was from our last apartment, but I had the pink theme. I had the pink theme going on, but now I switched up my theme to blue, gray, and white is what I switched my theme up to. We also have some board games up here. Colin has his collectibles up there, and then we have our suitcases up there. We also have hangers up here, just in case a guest stays for a long period of time. Kind of dirty in here, so I'm embarrassed about that. Like I said, the reason why it's dirty in here, messy and disorganized, is because of Colin, not me. You know, I would never do that. This is Colin's collectibles right here as well. He's been collecting these for I don't know how long, probably years. So I'll let him tell y'all more about that.
All right, y'all. So this is my Funko Pop collection. I've been collecting them for, I want to say, a good 5+ years. About since I was 16, I've been collecting them. So, and this is just the beginning. I think I got roughly 50 of them. My goal is to really get as close as I can to the Guinness World Record, which is like, I want to say it's like 10,000 something. So I got a long way to go, but I mainly want, I really get any, it don't matter. It could be Batman, it could be Cowboys, it could be any genre for real. I just, as long as it look cool to me, you know, I'm gonna get it. So that's pretty much it for my collection. And then we also got the guest TV. I think it's 50 inch. Let me see real quick. Use my imaginary. Yeah, it's about 50 inches. And then we got a mirror right here so you can make sure you look clean. Because if you don't look clean, you need to go back to your closet.
And that's his collections or whatever that means. If y'all know what he's talking about, let me know in the comments because that's like a whole bunch of gibberish to me. But these are our curtains as well. We got blackout curtains. I put Colin on blackout curtains. Before we even moved out, he didn't have any curtains in his room. And then when I came to his house, like his old house when he was living with his parents, I see he had blackout curtains because he wanted to be like Big Mama. He wanted to get some blackout curtains. But literally, y'all, blackout curtains is a lifesaver. Like, if you are not a morning person and you don't want that sunlight in your face when you wake up, get some blackout curtains. That's what we got. We also got a black rug right here. It stays clean because we don't have guests around. Me and Colin need some friends. Then over here, guys, we have our living room. Let's turn on the light in here. I have my cloud couch. This couch was so expensive. The most expensive piece of furniture that me and Colin have ever purchased was this cloud couch, guys. Let me show y'all like the expander of the couch. This couch can expand. You can really like be comfortable in the couch. It's so comfortable. Then it has a pull out, which is this. I'm gonna move this Christmas cover. And then this is where we keep all of our blankets. It's like a blanket in the inside. Then these are our pictures. I have like pictures everywhere. I'm actually going to take these pictures right here and put them in the dining room because me and Colin are going to get some professional pictures took. And we're going to hang them up in the living room. Don't ask me why I have this right here and not in the middle of it. When we do videos on the couch, people ask me that all the time. And truth be told, that's because I plan on getting another one of these and putting it right here. But I hate the battery life on this thing. So I'm just going to take this whole thing off. We haven't got to it yet. I'm going to take it off and we're going to put no light right there. So basically it's supposed to light up the picture, but the battery life on here sucks. So that's why I haven't got another one yet. But it was supposed to be like one right here and one right there. So that's why that looks like that. We're doing the Grinchmas theme. So I have like a green little Christmas tree cover. That is so comfortable. We got that from Hobby Lobby. And I got a Christmas pillow right there. We also have a nice rug right here. Let me put this expander back. Y'all see how easy that is to like pull back in to have more space? We have a nice little rug right here, which is so cutesy. And I'm going to let Colin take over and show y'all the rest of the dining room, the kitchen, and the rest of the living room because his PS5 and stuff is here. So I'm going to let him talk a little bit more about that. But these are also blackout curtains that we got, which is so cute.
All right, y'all. So right after the cloud couch comes the next best thing, which is this 65-inch 4K TV. Great TV, amazing TV, clear pictures, amazing quality. Then you got a little seat right here if you want to sit down, just an extra seat. Then we got my PlayStation 5. I don't need to really say nothing else. Just know that is the pride and joy of the living room. If this wasn't in the living room, you could not tell that it was a living room for you. You would not want to live in this room if you didn't have a PS5. So, you know what I'm saying? Now let's go ahead and get to the dining area. Now this is probably my favorite place because when you get to the dining area, you know it's time to grub. And we got 4 beautiful blue chairs and a beautiful white dining table. And as you can see, we got some Christmas decorations going on. Got a nice little plush Christmas tree. And this guy right here, y'all know who that is. I don't even gotta explain who he is. He is that guy, especially during December. So, you know, amazing dining area. You can sit down, you know, eat your burger, whatever you got, and then, you know, go ahead and put the chair back. And since it is Christmas time, we got the Christmas tree set up in the dining area. And this is probably the best place for it because we really couldn't figure out where else to put it with enough space. So this is our beautiful white Christmas tree with green ornaments to match the theme of this year. And we already got a couple gifts. I guess Keanu been being pretty good. You know what I'm saying? Maybe Santa will get her some more stuff. But we're going to see. So we're going to go ahead and get ready to go to the kitchen.
Okay, guys, so we're in the kitchen. Let me plug these lights on because we got to get the Christmas vibes going. This should have already been on for the video. Let's get it going. Now we're Christmas activated. Let's go to the kitchen. Over here is my winter candy apple candle. I have a cute winter candy apple candle for the Christmas spirit. I should have got something that was more green, but this right here is an elite Christmas smell that I have to get every year. We have a Grinchmas wreath. Then we have like a little plate that has Christmas gingerbread sound. We have Grinchmas flowers right here. It's usually blue roses in here, but I put Grinchmas for the theme. It is so cute. So cute. I got compliments. Everyone who came over here always compliments how I did it for Christmas. We have cup holders right here. Blue is our actual theme. I got some cute Grinchmas coasters. So those are so cute. Like, it's the details, guys. The stuff that you think doesn't matter, it does matter. Trust me. We have our barstool chairs. We actually just had our cleaners come over, and I see that they forgot to do the dishes. So, excuse that. The kitchen is one of my favorite spots because this is where I learned how to cook. Well, not this apartment, but in a kitchen in general. When we first moved out, I didn't know anything about cooking, and now I have learned so much about cooking. I got this to remind me that anyone can cook. This is one of my favorite childhood movies, Ratatouille. My favorite line on there is, anyone can cook. Like, all you need to do is follow a recipe, and anyone can do it. You can't tell me that you can't cook, because anybody can cook. All you have to do is have the motivation, consistency, and the time and the effort, and you can learn how to cook any dish you want to cook. So I got this to remind me that anyone can cook. Sometimes I'm cooking something, and I tell Colin, like, hey, the next day, could you cook this? And he tells me, oh, I don't know how to make it as good as you. Anyone can cook. Okay, I have a little thing to put all of my utensils, I guess. I have a Grinch one, and then I got some green ones for the occasion of the Grinchmas theme, but it's usually only blue. I got this as well, which I usually have something different to match my actual house theme, but I got this for the Grinchmas vibe. Our crock pots, toaster, these are all of our cooking utensils. We even have my favorite restaurant menu, Texas Roadhouse. I actually just got this. Just got that crock pot. I'm so excited about it. I haven't cooked my first meal in it yet, but when I do cook my first meal, I can't wait to cook my first meal in that crock pot. I even have my coffee machine right here. Then I got a Grinchmas cup. And then I got a Grinchmas espresso shot. And y'all probably didn't even know this, but they make blue silverware. I got blue for my theme. A bunch of blue silverware because my favorite color is blue. That's the main reason why we're doing blue. It's my favorite color. Got our fridge right here. We even got New York souvenirs. We are going on a lot of trips this coming up year. So in 2026, we're going to put all of our souvenirs from every state we're going to visit. February, we are going to a different state, but I'm going to keep that a surprise. Y'all find out closer to time the state we're going to. Let me know in the comment section what state you're watching this video from. If you've been watching me for a long time, I really want to know what state you live in. Like, I'm not going to be on your business, but like, I want to know, girl. Over here is our laundry area. I'm actually doing laundry right now, so don't mind these dirty white clothes right here. I'm doing laundry. We have all of our tissues stocked up, paper towels, cleaning supplies. Babe, we got it going on, girl.
Before we go to the bedroom though, let's see something else that's kind of cool. The patio. Patio is probably my second favorite place. Some stuff might be out of place, but that's all right. I'll fix, like I fixed most stuff around the house. So this is our patio. First, we're gonna start over with the garden bed. So Kiana, she was getting into her gardening and stuff like that. She actually got this raised garden bed right here and a couple of these pot bags, and then she kind of gave up. So I decided I'm gonna take over and I'm gonna be a gardener. And so as you can see, it's kind of cold. So this was a tomato plant, it died. This is a strawberry plant, it's probably dying. This was supposed to be a pumpkin plant, it's died. This, I think, is a sunflower. It looks like it's doing all right. This is a spearmint plant. This will always do all right. And it's actually used to be up here. And I had to move it because it was an invasive species. And what that means is all its roots was taking water from everything else in the pot. So I had to make it its own personal apartment right there. And as you can see, we got two of our rugs out here, just kind of out here. This is actually our original rug, CK family, you know what I'm saying, existed since 2022. Take your shoes off. I'm just kidding, we outside. And then this is our Merry Christmas. This is just another alternate version of the mat we got outside. So I'm actually not sure what you call this. I'm just gonna call it a floor mat. And I think it's more so just for aesthetic purposes, you know, exterior decorations. And we got this grass right here, which was moved by the wind. So let me move it back. And then we got these beautiful patio furniture, 2 chairs, and we got a glass table, which is a little dusty. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I have to wipe it every now and then. Let me go ahead and just let y'all know real quick. You know, I try my best. But that's pretty much the patio for y'all. So let's go ahead and see what the bedroom's talking about.
This is the days to Christmas. We have 9 days until Christmas, guys. 9 days! I'm so excited. We also have a camera right here because we're always watching. Always watching. Always watching. We have cameras in the house because we just do. But we have our Christmas gifts over here. We're not done Christmas shopping. We're still going Christmas shopping for each other. This is another mistletoe. We put a mistletoe right here by our door. I wanted it in the entryway, but it didn't fit right there. So the next best place was our bedroom door. So we have a mistletoe. It looks so magical here at nighttime, guys. Just pretend it's magical. This is the bedroom where the magic happens. We have our vision boards up. We have our bedroom up. This is a big fat pillow. I have to sleep with my head elevated. This is our desk area, you know, where I be studying, where your girl be studying at. We have our own printer. We have things to keep organized, you know, throughout the busy weeks. This is where I do my work. Colin, he actually has his own books, guys. My baby reading. These are 3 of the same books, but Colin, if y'all didn't know, my baby is an author out here in these streets. So my baby's an author girl. So y'all better go tune in, go tap in. My baby, you know what I'm saying? My baby can write, you feel me? But this is our bedroom window. We have a pool view from our apartment. This is another picture right here. This is actually, I don't know if I explained it, but this is actually me and Colin's actual hand on each other. Y'all probably already guessed that. These are our actual handprints with the date that we got together. This is a picture of me and my man. This was the first picture we ever took together in a mirror, I think. So that's very magical, very special to me. This is another Christmas tree that we got, guys. And this is Colin's vision board. This is our king size bed with our 65-inch flat screen TV, guys. Colin wanted a nightlight in here, guys. So we got a nightlight to, you know, could change any color. So that's actually another magical touch that we have in here. We got a nightlight in here, girl. Before we go to the bathroom, this is my vision board. I want to explain a little bit of it, especially since this year is for the end. I want it to hit 10,000 before the year ends. It's not too late, but I know if we don't hit it this month, we're gonna hit it next month or next year. We're gonna hit it. I want to get a Canon camera, which we're getting a camera pretty soon, girl. Then this right here was just me wanting to wake up earlier on days that I'm not doing anything. So I just wanted to wake up early. Like, I don't want those days to sleep in, because when you sleep into 8 a.m., somebody's been up since 4 a.m. getting the money that you could have got. So I feel like waking up early is very important. You know, money is not everything, but you got to have it. This is a YouTube play button. I don't know when. I don't know where. I don't know how, but I know I will get my YouTube play button before I leave this earth. This is a picture of the cross. I am getting closer to God, building a relationship with God, and getting closer to God each and every day. So that's why I have a cross that symbolizes Jesus died for our sins. You know, I'm not trying to get too religious in here because, you know, not everybody's religious, but I would never be ashamed to speak on our God. So that's just me saying that I wanted to get closer, have a closer bond, be closer, and I've accomplished that. This right here, confidence. I want to have more confidence, which I gained a lot of confidence from the beginning of the year to now. This is my dream car. A Tesla Model X black matte with white interior. This is an airplane. I've never been on a flight before till this month. We actually just came back from New York. That's why I had the cleaners come over. And I accomplished that, you know, got on my first flight. We actually even got our dream dog, a golden retriever. That's a long story, but we did accomplish this as well. The gym, I didn't hit the gym as much as I wanted to this year, but there's always next. And this is just to eat healthier, eat cleaner, and have a cleaner diet in 2025. So that's just a little bit about my vision board. I did accomplish quite a few things on here. And the rest that I didn't accomplish, I will accomplish it very soon. Stay tuned. This, guys, is our bathroom. We have quite spacious bathroom in here. This is Colin's side. This is my side. And we have a clean bathtub. Our curtains full. This is our theme color, actually. The gray, the white, the blue. If your toothbrush is by like your toilet, I would definitely recommend getting these little things, toothbrush protectors, because when you flush the toilet, so much bacteria and viruses, or not viruses, but so much so much germs basically rises from your toilet and it gets on your toothbrush if you don't have these covers on there. We also have bathroom organizers. Colin has his side, I have mine, then I have another side right there. But one, I have all of my perfume fragrances, and then another, I have my lotion. Our drawers, dressers, and this is our towel where we keep all of our bath towels and stuff at. And over here is our walk-in closet.
And now you save the best for last. Well, technically, in my opinion, the best is the dining area because that's where you eat. Then the balcony because you can go outside and chill, fresh air too. Then the living room because my PlayStation is in there. But the closet is also a great place because you know you gotta put your clothes on. So this side right here is Keann's side, the left side, and I'm not gonna lie to you. Like she said earlier, the cleaners came in. Me personally, and Keanna copied me. I like my clothes to be color coordinated. So y'all can tell right here, all my clothes are color coordinated. Red, orange, yellow, you know, the whole rainbow, all that. And the cleaner did this. Some of these clothes aren't even mine. Some of them are Keann's. We're not gonna talk about that though. She did a great job. But this is Keann's side. She usually keeps her stuff color coordinated too because she wanted to be like me. And I'm not sure how she organized her clothes. I'll be more specific on how I do mine and she can tell y'all if she wants to. But we keep most of our shoes up on top. Some shoes on this middle rack right here as well, kind of hidden by the clothes. Keanna actually got these cabinets right here for extra storage for some of her clothes. I'm thinking I need to get something like that too because I got like 10 times as many clothes as she do. And, you know, I'll be running out of space. She's also got some accessories and stuff up on her shelves. And she got a blue fan because she likes to keep cool at night. And on my side, kind of got a little different vibe going on. For this, my accessories is mainly just hats. Got a lot of hats. These two hats, though, are souvenirs. Oklahoma trip, if you know, you know. And New York trip, you definitely should know this because we just was talking about it. So, New York trip, Oklahoma trip. Some of these hats are just like Cowboys hat, you know, all that, this, that, and the third. And then, probably my favorite, you know what I'm saying? I got Dak Prescott jersey. And this, Keanna got me this CeeDee Lamb jersey. This is my first Cowboys jersey ever. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, nothing but appreciation for that. And like I said, I got some shoes up here. That's pretty much the closet for you.
So guys, that is our house tour. Not house tour. I don't like saying house tour. I like saying home tour because we made this thing a home. And our home, hopefully it's very cozy to y'all. It's cozy to me. I like it. But this right here is our last apartment ever. Our last apartment ever. So it is something special to me. This is our first apartment with 2 bedrooms. This is our 3rd apartment, but it is our last apartment. Whenever me and Colin decide to move again, we will have a house. But right now, we're just appreciative to have a roof over our head and a home to call ours. And I'm very appreciative for it. With that being said, do you have any last words for the video before we end Vlogmas Day 16?
I do have a couple words. The boys are going to the Super Bowl. I know it was bad right now, but we are going to the Super Bowl. You know, we have a 5% chance of making it still, but it's no, I'm just playing.
Who's the boys? Who's the boys? For those who don't know.
The Cowboys. They know. They should know. Y'all should know who them boys is. They play every Sunday, but not for real. Hope y'all enjoyed the house tour. Let us know what their favorite part was. What's y'all favorite part?
What's y'all favorite part of the house tour? My favorite part of the house. My favorite part of our home is obviously our bedroom. You know, that's me being biased, our bedroom.
Mine is dining area.
Because he's big and he likes to eat. But other than that, thank y'all for watching Vlogmas Day 16. And I'll see y'all in Vlogmas Day 17. Until then, Merry Christmas, you filthy animal.
And a Happy New Year.
Live a rich lifestyle, they wish it was a prank. Why your bestie think that you the biggest, you really ain't. I stay in your mentions, you been hating since day one. I'm the type of gonna stand on shit, you the type that's gonna run. Tell her